Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator Apostle Entheate, where we are playing the New Game Plus mode with our Lantern Cult and trying to get Dr. Van Doom to ascend even higher than he already is. At this moment we are not working because we have sent Eldridge out to assassinate our current boss so that we can maybe take his job. But while we're waiting that, we could probably actually work on our physique, just to make sure that we're not losing money. We are not studying anything because there is really nothing for us to study here. We are not exploring anything because I do not want to have notoriety right now because because I want to do the job. But we have quite a lot of money, so we could just go to mall and buy books, which is probably the best idea to do here. We are not dreaming because we have already 2 fascinations here in this visions thing, so pretty much the only place we can dream about is the stag door, and there is a danger of getting fascination through the from the stag door, so we don't really want to do that. But I think we could actually dream about the white door, use our health. We can still find like secret histories from there that we can still use because we haven't really used any secret histories. Well, tiny bit we get some places here. And also I made sure that yeah, we don't really want to go to the heap stands, and like the only reason we'd want to go there is so that we could use the books and the lores we get from that to do this right. But we'll do that maybe at some point if we got nothing better to do. These places all give us something that is useful in one way or another. Oh yeah, and I also, you might have noticed that I rearranged my board. So yeah, this is like work stuff over here, stats over here. They're basically work stuff, so all work stuff over here. Then we have in order all the lore stuff here. So we have Man's Lantern, Moth, Grail, Heart, Winter, Edge, and Forge, and this is like we can turn these into other lore this way, and Knock's gonna go on the bottom. I always put Knock on the bottom for some reason because you know it's a different kind of lore. Right, and yeah, these are books we want to read. Here are dreams, here are places, here's Mystique. You know, pretty simple since there isn't that much stuff here yet. Okay, so what do we find on walls? A collection of poetry. Hey, that is nice. And we'll go back, buy more books, because we have at least some money. Okay, we have a Season of Suspicion over here, but we don't have any notor... Bloody hell. You're kidding me, right? We might get, you know, a notoriety from here. Oh, crap. Yeah, and we also have... Yeah. We have the corpse, we have notoriety here. I wanted to get rid of that notoriety by changing our headquarters to the empty Mithraeum, but that might actually still be doable. Okay, we go to... Oh, what are we working on? Oh, right, on my physique. Yep, just enough this money, so let's go to work. We'll put our devotion in. And then we'll put our ambitions in here as well, so we might get our promotion soon. We want to speak on the streets. Do we? Because we might. Well, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I was thinking that we might want to get rid of evidence soon, but it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Okay, we'll head to the Orchard of Lights. Ooh, Forgotten Chronicle over there. Yeah, that's a glimmering. You don't really need that for anything. But yeah, that's pretty much the only place where we can dream about safely. Okay, more books for us to read. We're not reading anything, so let's actually just read that. Where did it go here? This is The Locksmith's Dream, Portions and Proportions, the 2nd volume of Teresa Galmia's examination of perils in the mystic dreams of artisans. The frontispiece has been slashed with a razor. In this volume, Galmia records fewer dreams and explicates more on her own elaborate theories. We see this again and again. What is below can't escape what is above. And yeah, I want to change our headquarters so we can do it like this, right? Our old headquarters. Move our organization headquarters to new location. And oh, it's gonna take 60 seconds. But this should go there immediately. But yes! Okay, that's what I wanted to happen. Like, this is gonna grab the corpse though. Isn't it? But hey, like we learned, we can cheat the game by holding the corpse up. Oh, it took the mystique. So it is fine. Got a vitality here, so we have 2 vitalities. We could turn into a vitality lesson learned. How many of these would we need? I think we're in a point where we'd only need 2. Oh, this is gonna turn into a notoriety after it's gone, isn't it? It's not just a corpse anymore, it should just turn into notoriety. Yeah. That's not good. I was really hoping to not have any. Oh well. No address is really ever permanent. Like our bodies, we leave them all in the end. But for now, this is home. Initiates have celebrated the mysteries here for almost 2,000 years. The words change, the gods change, but always, eventually, there is blood. Okay, so what can we do over here? Here's our candle with thorium. If we explore it, we need funds for it as well. To raise lantern influence. Okay, we can raise lantern influence. Okay, let's try this. The sun beneath us. This was a holy place of the sun unconquered, the sun undivided. With the purest of candles, we can touch the light that still swims in the stone. Right, and we also get us a locksmith secret over here. Do we have any books, other books to read? No. And we still don't have any spin tree to learn anything from these people. Nope. And do we want to dream? Yeah, we want to dream about the white door. I mean, I don't think we can find fascination from behind the white door. Well, we could from the lodge, but let's go to the lodge and everything will be fine. Ooh, didn't get the promotion there yet. But we have lots of reason, we have loads of passion, not loads, but at least enough so that we can try until we actually get it. Yeah, please don't make evidence, just fail. I mean, like you did last time. What are you doing? A rising power. Our immortal enemy has allies and resources in many nations. They move slowly, but as time passes, they will bring more and more of those allies and resources to bear against us. Which is not very good for us, but what can you do? Yeah, you made glimpses of the soul. Huh. Here we go. Fleeting reminiscence. Hey, fleeting reminiscence, go there! And we're gonna need another one from somewhere to get rid of this thing, but it doesn't bother us that much right now. Okay, who did we find? Leo. Leo, you are hard. Are you not? I think you are hot. We'll get more people in the cult. No. Why did I do that? I was supposed to. Well, maybe he won't make evidence. We'll take the fertile truth here. And we'll... Okay, so we have a consciousness of radiance. Oh crap, this will turn into a fascination, doesn't it? Right, let's explore this fertile truth. So, with what? Study the correspondence of 2 matching lantern influences to intensify. Study how it's affected by forge influence to subvert it instead. Is this a lantern influence? Yes, it is a lantern influence. Okay, so if we put this here, put air radiation here. I have picked up odd facts here and there. And in this season of peculiar luminosity, I could increase my reason. If you add appropriate order, this will allow you to create a more powerful occult influence instead. Wait, I could increase my What? What is this? But the thing is, I want to increase... Oh, what would I need? Oh, the mantra of ascent is gonna do here. Where mirrors cross, where shadows part, where the sun's golden blood pools thickest. This will upgrade your lantern influence. Okay, so if I upgrade it, I've never upgraded an influence in this game, so I have absolutely no idea what, like, how much it's gonna what is it gonna be? It is now an intensity of radiance. Okay. But what if I want to upgrade the intensity of radiance? I'm gonna need Another intensity of radiance. Okay, where can I get an intensity of radiance? Is there like a door I can dream that will give me an intensity of radiance? Well, according to my notes, we can find an intensity of radiance from the white door. So, let's just head to the white door then. But that's gonna take... This is insane! Like... How could I ever manage to, like, upgrade this? It's gonna take us 60 seconds to dream about to get one of those. This is gonna be insane. How the heck am I gonna have the dream of the keys and what is the highest level thing called? A splendor at the same time. Like when they both only last 60 seconds. And like upgrading this influence seems to be pretty much impossible as well. Huh. Back to work. Like, how the hell am I ever gonna get this to happen? Okay, we've got some exotic cravings over here. Yeah, now we have the dream of a key. If I could upgrade this, only with another... I've never had two of the same influence on the table at the same time. Like, ever. Wait. Maybe I have. Maybe it's possible. We need to upgrade... No, I don't see how it's doable. Okay, sensitive evidence made. We need to get rid of that as soon as possible, so we'll send Porter to deal with that quite soon. Okay, what do we find? Crowkiss Hill. It can be dealt with Forge. Let's put it down here. We'll check if we really want to go there a little bit later on. And no, these things I cannot use there. Okay, so this intensity of radiance, it's gonna turn into... oh crap, was it the lodge or the orchard? I think it was the orchard. And we can't go to the lodge because we can find fascination from the lodge, so we cannot go there. Okay, there's an intensity of radiance. Right, and now this is a consciousness of radiance, and we have nothing we can upgrade it with. Well, this is gonna turn into a fascination. We can use a fascination to upgrade it. Let's see if this is like doable in any possible way. No promotion for us yet. Come on. I know you want to give us a promotion. Oh, sickness. Do we have vitality? No, but at least we have some money. Of course we have money, so we should probably be buying stuff from Morelands. Okay, that turned into a fascination. So with this consciousness of radiance and this fascination and the mantra of ascent, we can create us well, another intensity of radiance. Ooh, what are you giving us? New colors. Oh, that's gonna give us a fascination. That's unfortunate. It's gonna go here, and life is gonna be bad for us. Okay, now we have two intensities of radiance. We're probably gonna have to need to use the mantra of ascent here. Right, and this is gonna give us, I would assume, a level 10. Dorothy! Let's get more people, more people, more people! Oh, it's still gonna take more time. Right, so this is now a blaze of radiance, and we're probably gonna need two of these. Yeah! Ah, I do not see this as being something that can be done. And also, I just realized, because this is gonna turn into a fascination, that yeah, it's gonna go in here, because this is gonna give us a fascination. This is turned into a fascination. That's 3 fascinations. I'm just gonna find something that would get rid of them. We're doomed. Let's read The Burning of the Unburned God. Compiled by J. Wigglesworth Jensen from Oral Traditions in Rural Persia. Jensen hypothesizes a pre-Zoroastrian fire deity whose rites were the rites of smiths. Now, let's think about this thing for a little while here. Well, one way to get the dread, I know for sure, is to talk to this dude about... oh crap, we need to get rid of the evidence as well. Yeah, to talk to... you know, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. This is gonna... no, not this. If this gives us a Season of Dread, that's going to give us a fleeting reminiscence, and that will let us stay alive. Okay, you are a fascination. Yes, that fascination is gonna go there. It's gonna have 2 fascinations, which is bad, but still manageable, I think. Okay, we'll head to Morelands, buy more books. Okay, Bleak Thoughts. Yeah, you are going to turn into what is the thing? A fleeting reminiscence. Yes, we'll get some medicine for us, and that fleeting reminiscence is going to go here before this turns into a fascination. I mean, I think, because this is gonna turn into that level 6 thing first, right? Yes? Okay, it's still gonna take like 2 minutes before it turns into something else. More books from Morelands, please. Okay, we read the Burning of the Unburned God. Jensen ultimately concludes with apparent reluctance that the deity was a goddess. He suggests that its gender may have been the cause of its suppression. The rites described are often eerie, sometimes grisly. Okay, Rite of the Crucible Soul, and Ardent Arson. Fine, then we can read The Humors of a Gentleman. Samuel Savage's satirical comedy on the intrigues of the ailing but cunning John's son, his mistress Maybelline, her lover Leo, and the upstart Covino. By the end of the first act, Maybelline has revealed a secret door in the walls of the house to Leo, and Corvino has taken to consuming worms. Oh, that's not good. Okay, the fleeting reminiscence is here, like I said, it's gonna be... right, so we're not dead yet. Still, we should probably try to get rid of this somehow. Okay. The Orchid Transfiguration Volume 1, that's in Latin, we do not speak Latin. And back to Morelands. And do we dare to dream? We probably need to. We'll dream about the white door. No, we actually don't. Actually, yes, we do. We just can't go anywhere except the main door. No promotion yet? Come on, give me the promotion. Okay, a hanger on. Let's return this commission to Ibn al-Adam. Van Morelands, Sanskrit reader. That's nice. We'll head back. But what are we doing here? Oh, right, going to Morelands. An iron spin tray that we cannot use for anything really good, but we can use it to learn stuff from these people. So, Jennings, you could teach us Latin, right? Yeah, we'll learn Latin from you. And the thing is, do we send... because if we send Porter to deal with the evidence and he fails, that's gonna create notoriety. And if this guy gets notoriety and sensitive evidence, that's not a good thing. So we still got 3 mystics here that are gonna go here. So yeah, let's just speak on the streets, and we'll get rid of the evidence once this thing is gone from here. The play is scabrous and occasionally hilarious. The characters are contrary and capricious. Many of the more resonant lines might well be formulae of power disguised in plain sight. Another Watchman's Secrets for us. Let's learn Sanskrit. Were any of you written in Sanskrit? No, you were written in Latin, and then I really should have just used Jennings and the spin trade to learn Latin. Oh well, what are you doing now? Stealing my money? Damn it. What's coming up next? Season of Fascination. We already have it, so it doesn't really matter. An icy atmosphere. Hey, that's nice. Because the icy atmosphere is going to turn into a dread, and dread will counteract this fascination, so that is good. Last night the white door was bright as a mirror, bright as fresh snow, bright as the migraine moon. What? The migraine moon, yeah. I remember its brightness, but I remember its chill the most. I laid my cheek against it. I still feel the ache of its cold in my skull. Right, and a collection of poetry from Morlands. Nice. Right, you took one money from us. Shall we dream more about the white door? Sure. Okay, one more fascination over here. And no promotion for us just yet. Come on, I know you want to give us a promotion. Vitality. Kittling Rite and the Moldy Warp's Grave, which is something we can read. I mean, it gives us just some moth lore, which we really don't need. We have level 6 moth lore here already. Does it give anything else? It does not, so we don't really need to read it at all. I mean, we'll read it if we have nothing else to do, just to get some lore that we can then use in rituals. Okay, now we speak Sanskrit as well. And yeah, Jennings, please teach us to speak Latin. Okay, what's coming up next? Season of Despair. That's really not a good thing right now. Hey, Fertile Truth, we'll take that. You. Yeah, it's not a good thing because this chilly atmosphere can turn into a dread. Now, the reason we want it to turn into a dread is so that it will go here. But if we also have the Season of Dread upon us when we get that dread, well, it's gonna go into the Season of Dread. Which doesn't help us at all. Hey, an introduction to histories. That will give us some places to explore. Right, let's dream. The white doors. Dream. What about this time? Skeleton Song. Say that's something we can read. And we'll go back to Morlands. What did we find? Sulakana! Hey! Sulakana, good. You are awesome. We can keep stuff in there. So now we can actually do things. Hey, Ibn al-Adin, give us your commission. What I mean we can do things with Sulakana is we can keep stuff locked in the talk verb now that we have Sulakana here. Okay, now we speak Latin, so we can start translating the books. Let's just read the ones we have here, like the Introduction to Histories. The 17th century mystic and antiquarian Claude Hersault describes divergent incidents in 5 major histories. The prologue warns at length of the iniquities of one Julian Coseley, a former colleague who Hersault now describes darkly as a worm of worms. It seems Coseley advised Hersault early in the writing of the book, but Hersault later became suspicious. Did we get a promotion? Nope. Come on. Give it to me. I know you want to give me that promotion. And Ibn wants a very substantial... I think this is very substantial. Yeah, Secret Histories Commission. Which... this Fertile Truth is not enough to do that. Okay, and we don't want to talk to Poppy before we find the right person to sacrifice to her, so let's just get people in the cult. Okay, the chilly atmosphere is going to turn into a dread, like, right now. And if I could, I'd put it there, but with my luck, it's gonna go here. No, it went there. Nice. Good, good, good. Because then this is also gonna turn into a... what is it? Fleeting Reminiscence, which will also go here and get this thing out of here, which will make life a lot easier for us. Okay, Morland's Latin grammar. Of course, we found the Latin grammar right now. Let's go sell it to Oriflammes immediately. Just want to get rid of it so that it won't be bugging up my table. Well, this is not good. Well, we go to the Orchard of Light. A Forgotten Chronicle. Thank you. Hey, that Forgotten Chronicle is actually good enough for us to make that commission here. So that's what we're gonna do next at our work. Because that will give us a spin tray that we can use to fix the mirror. And then with the fixed mirror we can go through the Peacock's door and hopefully find that Splendor. If we find that Splendor, we're gonna have to talk to Sulakana about that all the time until we get a Season of Ambitions upon us, and when we get the Dream of the Key, and then we can dream on the crossroads about the Dream of the Key and that thing. Splendor. Oh, was it a Splendor? Is it a Splendor? Yeah, it's a Splendor. Okay, so we got, ooh, 1 gold, yay! Well, at least get our money back. More books, please. Okay, so we read... what was Introduction to Histories. Her salt identifies blood, silver, design, and the worms as a central axis of each of the histories, and claims that the so-called second history is the true one. Right. And, yeah, the skeleton songs we could just read, so let's read it. Poems of greedy delight composed by the possibly pseudonymous Arabella Dusk, the rumored heiress turned madame turned poetess. In Arabella's introduction, she explains that the book was to be illustrated, but that the Suppression Bureau would not permit it. She hints that the illustrations still exist somewhere. The book is dedicated to Sir Parzival of the Red Cup. Promotion? No promotion. Passion, there's our passion. Okay, so... now we have the Season of Ambitions here. That's not gonna help us, because we need that Splendor before it will help us. Okay, Traveling at Night, Volume 1. More books, please. And the Dream of a Key isn't gonna help us here. Wait, can we just... what if I go to the Peacock's door? Again, like, is it just gonna give me the lesser crossroads again? Like, this doesn't even say that it's unique. Can we get more of them? Well, let's see what happens. Okay, wrapped in the king, and back to Morland's for more stuff. And, Fleeting Reminiscence. So, yeah, they're both already gone, so no problem for us right now. Okay, so... Skeleton Songs, the 26 Delightful Fruits, the 7 Chastisements, the 9 Gardens, the 4 Regrets. Grail goes here, right? Yeah, Grail goes here. So let's read Wrapped in the King. Detailed accounts by James Colin Murphy of secret bacchanals and ecstatic dances observed in necropolises and graveyards in southern Europe, in Egypt, and in Anatolia. The author is a self-confessed ghoul and eater of buried flesh. He claims to have witnessed the dances while at his feasting. The dances draw from the traditions of the mysteries of the cults of Isis and of Cybele, but include both symbolic and literal flayings, and the human heart is always central in the rites. The author punctuates his accounts with queasily sensuous descriptions of his own interrupted feasts. But I think with that, we're actually going to end this episode here and continue from this in the next one. I'm Carp, this has been Cultist Simulator Apostle Entheate. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time.